Hello, this is a short video on probably the best Gore-tex suit you can get, and this is from the British Army surplus, and I believe this is the model 2000 or 2005 depending on the sources. And when I get probably the best or bestest suit, I mean this is affordable and it is very well designed and it's waterproof. Now this is available in 3 different colors: the original British Army DPM, of course, and then there's the Desert DPM, and the similar version of this suit is also available in multi-terrain pattern. Of course, multi-terrain pattern is a little bit more expensive. I bought this suit approximately for 100 euros brand new, came in factory packages or wrappers, so I would say it's a relatively good deal. Now the material is triple laminate Gore-tex or moisture weather permeable material, and I would say that the outer material is a little bit hissy, so if you are planning on going hunting or you're trying to be really sneaky, well, it is a little bit loud, but all Gore-tex materials are like that, so that's a no-win situation. Of course, we can check out the weights of the setup. My jacket is in size 190 height and 104 from the chest, and the trousers are, I believe, 85 centimeters long and the waist is 96 centimeters, so that's the reference point that you have to check the waist if you are interested. So the jacket weighs 715 grams, so it is quite more heavier than the latest British Army lightweight Gore-tex suit or Gore-tex jacket, but this has pockets and a hood, and the trousers weigh something like 510 grams, so it's also a little bit more heavier than the British Army current lightweight Gore-tex trousers. And of course there are more details also in the trousers, so that explains the weight. Also the material is a little bit more heavier and I would say thicker than the lightweight material. Otherwise there isn't really any difference. Both are made out of triple laminate, so it's a good material to have. Now let's go to the jacket. Of course the most important thing in the jacket is a good hood, and this jacket has quite nice hood, and there is some Velcro tabs on the back of your head for quick adjusting, so you have nice visibility if you want to have it a little bit more up like this. And we also have tightening cords here with a really simple toggle tightening mechanism. The hood will roll up to the collar. It's a little bit tricky to roll there while you're wearing the jacket, but it's much easier to get out while wearing the jacket. Of course, if you have to roll it, I would recommend that you would take off the jacket and do it that way, so it's not a problem. We have Velcro tightening on the wrist, very simple but effective, and we have 2 nice chest pockets that can hold quite a lot of stuff if you need to carry something with you, of course, so pockets are always nice. Now there is a very nice storm flap in the front, as you can see, and the zipper in the front is made out of really relatively heavy plastic, and it's a 2-way zipper, so there's 2 locks. You can easily open it from the top or the bottom part. And we have a little basically just a zipper here, so you can access your underneath pockets if you are wearing a jacket or combat shirt or whatever underneath this Gore-tex jacket. And of course you can use this for ventilation. Now on the waistline you don't have any kind of tightening, but on the hemline you have basically stretchy material and a couple of toggles for tightening. So I don't really have anything to complain about the jacket. I would say that quite well designed and seems to be, well, quite functional. I would say that you can easily use this either as a liner jacket with your windproof smock or similar jacket, but I have used this primarily on the outer layer, so there isn't really a reason why I would wear my windproof smock underneath this. And of course this has a really roomy fit or a cut, so if I have to wear my thermal suit, I can easily have that underneath this if I, let's say, have to go well and stay warm. And now the trousers are also quite simplistic. There is 2 go-through pockets on the waistline if you have to access the pockets underneath, and there is a fly with the Velcro closure and a very simple pull cord tightening on the waist. Now, the original pull cord is made out of this kind of, well, basic British Army green lace, and I would say that it's highly recommended that you would replace this with a stretchy material so the waistline can easily be adjusted and it stretches, so the trousers will, well, keep up easier that way. There is double material on the front of your legs from the knee down, which is nice if you have to go crawling or kneeling for, well, for any reason. And on the openings of the legs you have Velcro, well, tightening, and then there is a zipper almost up to the knee where you can, of course, you can open that if you have to put this on with your shoes on. And don't worry, it doesn't completely open the sides of the leg because there is a Gore-tex wedge underneath, so basically these trousers are quite waterproof from the waist down or the fly down, so if you have to go wading in shallow water, well, the zippers are not that big of a problem. Now it seems that there is an earlier version of this DPM Gore-tex suit that doesn't have the chest pockets, and the trousers are completely different. So on the older version, I think it's the original CS95 system, you only have tightening cord on the waist, no pockets or no flies, and you have a stretchy material on the openings of the trousers. Really simple but very working set of trousers. I've had that suit, but I don't have it anymore. I would say that it's perfect to be worn as a liner. At least the trousers are. Why not the jacket? So I would say that this is a highly recommended Gore-tex suit, and of course all the seams are taped, so it's really high quality, highly recommended, nice looking Gore-tex trousers and jackets.